It was a night that transcended time, a convergence of past glories and present triumphs that lit up the stage at the 2025 Oscars. In a moment that brought together decades of cinematic history, two of Hollywood's most iconic figures, Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah Winfrey, reunited on stage for an emotional tribute to the late, legendary Quincy Jones. Their shared history on the color purple and their lifelong journeys in the world of entertainment were woven together in a heartfelt homage to a man whose genius reshaped music and film alike. Word narrative that not only recounts the events of the night but also dissects the cultural, social, and personal implications of this historic reunion. We explore the origins of the bond between Goldberg and Winfrey, their memories of the color purple, and the indelible influence of Quincy Jones on their lives and on the world of entertainment. The Dolby Theatre was awash with light and anticipation on the night of the 2025 Academy Awards. With its red carpets unfurled and its audience of stars, filmmakers, and cultural icons, the ceremony was destined to be more than just a celebration of cinematic achievements. It was to be a watershed moment in entertainment history. Amid the glittering spectacle, whispers filled the air. Tonight, two icons would step back into the limelight, not only to reminisce about a classic film but also to honor a man whose influence had permeated every note of their lives. When Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah Winfrey took to the stage, it was as if the decades melted away. The reunion of these two powerhouse women, whose careers were indelibly linked by their groundbreaking roles in The Color Purple, 1985, stirred the hearts of everyone present. Their synergy, forged over years of shared triumphs and tribulations, became a living tribute to a bygone era, a time when art, struggle, and triumph converged to produce timeless cinema. The audience could feel the electricity in the air as the stage lights dimmed and a hush fell over the crowd. Every eye was fixed on the duo as they prepared to deliver a message that would honor not only their shared past but also the luminous legacy of Quincy Jones, the man who had given voice to their dreams and helped shape the soundtrack of a generation. For many, The Color Purple is more than just a film, it is a cultural milestone. Based on Alice Walker's seminal novel, the 1985 adaptation brought to life the struggles, resilience, and redemptive power of its characters. Whoopi Goldberg's portrayal of Celie, the humble yet indomitable protagonist, became an instant classic, resonating deeply with audiences around the globe. Alongside her, Oprah Winfrey's nuanced performance further cemented the film's place in cinematic history. Over the years, the film has been remembered not only for its moving narrative and powerful performances but also for the groundbreaking role it played in uplifting Black voices in Hollywood. Its influence extended far beyond the confines of the silver screen into the realms of literature, social justice, and cultural discourse. For Goldberg and Winfrey, The Color Purple was a transformative experience, one that opened doors and changed the trajectory of their lives. As the two reunited on stage, their tribute was laced with references to that cherished past. They recalled moments on set, the challenges they faced, and the indelible mark that the film left on their souls. Their words were a testament to the power of art to capture the essence of life itself, to be a mirror reflecting the struggles and triumphs of everyday existence. No tribute could be complete without honoring the man whose name has become synonymous with musical genius, Quincy Jones. With an illustrious career spanning decades, Jones redefined what it meant to be a composer, producer, and innovator. From his groundbreaking work on The Color Purple, where he not only served as a producer but also composed a stirring score, to his collaborations with legends such as Frank Sinatra, Ella Fitzgerald, and Ray Charles, Quincy's contributions have left an indelible mark on the fabric of modern entertainment. During the tribute, Oprah Winfrey eloquently encapsulated the magnitude of Quincy's influence. When one hears the name Quincy Jones, one's first thought is musical genius, and for good reason. 28 Grammy Awards, arranger and conductor for legends like Frank Sinatra, Ella Fitzgerald, and Ray Charles, and the driving force behind We Are the World. But the man, our beloved Q, had an equally powerful impact on the world of film. Her words resonated with the audience, evoking images of a man who not only revolutionized music but also bridged the gap between different art forms. Quincy Jones was more than a maestro, he was a visionary whose work transcended genres and touched countless lives. His contributions to The Color Purple were especially significant, His original score imbued the film with a rich emotional texture that elevated its storytelling to new heights. Whoopi Goldberg added her own powerful sentiment. When we talk about black excellence, we're talking about Quincy. In 1967, Quincy Jones was the first black composer nominated in the original song category for The Eyes of Love in the film Banning. And let's not forget, he was also nominated that same year for his original music score for In Cold Blood. Her words not only underscored Quincy's remarkable achievements but also highlighted the barriers he broke through in an industry that had long marginalized black talent. For Goldberg and Winfrey, Quincy was a personal mentor and a guiding light, a true embodiment of love, passion, and artistic brilliance. The reunion of Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah Winfrey on the Oscars stage was an event laden with emotion and historical significance. As the two legends came together to pay tribute to Quincy Jones, the air was thick with memories, gratitude, and a shared commitment to honoring excellence. Oprah, at 71, spoke with a warmth and sincerity that belied her years in the spotlight. Recalling the profound impact Quincy had on her life, she said, "Quincy was love lived out loud in human form, and he poured that love into others and into his work. My life changed forever, and for the better, after meeting him. He discovered me for The Color Purple, which was my first film. That moment, that miracle, set me on a path I will be forever grateful for." Her words were met with an ovation that rippled through the auditorium, as audiences around the world tuned in to witness a moment of true Hollywood magic. Whoopi Goldberg, 69, then stepped forward with equal conviction. And Quincy was also nominated in 1967 for original music score for In Cold Blood. He received 7 Oscar nominations for The Wiz, In Cold Blood, For Love of Ivy, and The Color Purple, a film that changed all our lives. Tonight, we honor the true American legend whose music and movies continue to inspire us all. Together, their voices melded into a powerful tribute, a reminder that some connections run deeper than time. Their on-stage reunion was not just a celebration of past glories, it was an affirmation of the enduring power of art and mentorship, a testament to how one man's brilliance could forever alter the course of many lives. As we look to the future, the lessons gleaned from the 2025 Oscars tribute are clear. True excellence is timeless, and art that speaks to the soul has the power to unite generations. The reunion of Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah Winfrey was not just a nostalgic look back at a defining moment in cinematic history, it was a clarion call for the future of entertainment, urging creators to remain bold, authentic, and unafraid of telling stories that matter. For emerging artists, Quincy Jones's life serves as an enduring inspiration, a reminder that talent coupled with hard work and passion can break down even the most formidable barriers. The tribute reinforced the idea that representation matters and that every voice, regardless of its origin, has the right to be heard on the grand stage of art and culture. Industry leaders now speak of a new era in Hollywood, one that embraces diversity, celebrates individuality, and places genuine storytelling at its core. The reverberations of the 2025 Oscars tribute are expected to influence not only future film projects but also the broader cultural conversation around black excellence, mentorship, and the transformative power of art. In the final stretch of this extensive report, we revisit the epic journey of memory and music that has defined the legacy of Quincy Jones and inspired the reunion on stage. From the earliest days of his career to his groundbreaking work on The Color Purple, Quincy's life was a symphony of passion, innovation, and relentless determination. His work transcended the boundaries of film and music, creating a lasting legacy that continues to uplift and empower people from all walks of life. Goldberg and Winfrey's tribute was a journey into that rich tapestry, a narrative that interwove personal memory with public celebration, art with activism, and history with hope. Their on-stage dialogue was peppered with moments of levity and tears alike, reflecting a shared understanding that while time may pass, true genius remains eternal. Every word they spoke, every pause between sentences, was a testament to the profound impact that one man's creative vision can have on the world. As the night drew to a close, the audience was left with a sense of renewal, a belief that even in the midst of change and uncertainty, the legacy of legends like Quincy Jones continues to light the way forward. His music, his mentorship, and his indomitable spirit remain a beacon of hope for generations to come. In the quiet aftermath of a night filled with emotion, glamour, and history, we pause to reflect on the enduring significance of this tribute. The reunion of Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah Winfrey, and their heartfelt homage to Quincy Jones, is a moment that will be etched into the annals of Hollywood forever. It is a reminder that art is not merely entertainment, it is a living, breathing force that shapes our identities, challenges our perceptions, and inspires us to be better. For those who witnessed the 2025 Oscars, the memory of that stage, that moment of unity and celebration, will serve as a constant reminder of the transformative power of art and the enduring bonds of friendship. It is a call to action for all who believe in the magic of cinema, a call to honor the past, cherish the present, and build a future where every voice, every note, and every story is given the respect it deserves. As our journey through this monumental evening draws to a close, we are left with a profound sense of gratitude. Gratitude for the visionaries who dared to dream, for the mentors who illuminated the path, and for the artists who continue to challenge the status quo. The tribute to Quincy Jones was more than just a segment in an awards show, it was a declaration that the legacy of true genius is eternal, and that the bonds forged through art are unbreakable. In a world that is constantly changing, moments like these remind us that certain truths remain constant: the power of music, the strength of unity, and the beauty of a shared human experience. Tonight, as we celebrated the life and legacy of Quincy Jones, we also celebrated the spirit of innovation and resilience that defines us all. Entertainment landscape continues to evolve. The lessons of the 2025 Oscars will serve as a guiding light. Quincy Jones's legacy, as honored by Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah Winfrey, is a testament to the fact that greatness is not measured solely by accolades or box office numbers, it is measured by the lasting impact one has on the world. Future generations of filmmakers, musicians, and storytellers will look back on this moment as a turning point, a time when Hollywood embraced its rich, diverse history and set the stage for a more inclusive, authentic future. The tribute is a clarion call to continue celebrating the voices of the past while boldly forging new paths for tomorrow. One thing is abundantly clear: the reunion of Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah Winfrey at the 2025 Oscars was a moment of unparalleled significance. Their tribute to the late Quincy Jones was not only a celebration of a man whose genius changed the course of music and film, it was a reaffirmation of the power of art to transform lives, to break down barriers, and to inspire us all to dream bigger. In their final remarks, as the lights dimmed and the applause echoed long after the ceremony ended, the message was unmistakable: the legacy of Quincy Jones will continue to live on, not just in the melodies he composed or the films he helped create, but in the hearts of everyone who dares to believe in the power of art.